I want to lead with some gratitude tonight. Let's take a minute to thank and recognize some folks around the room who've made a difference this year. I want to start with some of our current elected officials in attendance tonight. I'm going to call your name. If you could just stand up and wave your hand, that'd be awesome. Senator Ellie Goldman. Senator Willis Purdy. Senator Jacinda Morjo. Senator Shane Morjo. Senator Andrea Olson. County Commissioner Juanita Barrow. Mayor Andrea Davis. Councilwoman Amber Sherrill. Representative Bob Carter. Representative Shelley Hyams. Representative S.J. Howell. Representative Connie Keogh. Representative Marilyn Marler. Representative Mark Bain. Representative Paul Tuck. Representative Melissa Romano and new MFTE president. And Missoula County Public Schools trustee Jenny Walsh. We also have a number of candidates in this room, and they are out there doing the hard work. So I'd like to thank them as well. For U.S. Senate, we have Alani Bankhead. For Montana's 1st Congressional District, we have Brian Bussey. Russell Cleveland. Sam Cortez. And Matt Wayne. And then we have a lot of state legislative candidates. For state senate, we have Patrick Fitzpatrick running in Senate District 4 in Flathead County. State House, we have Dalton Bradford running HD 13 in Lake County. We have Reggie Spalding running HD 92 here in Missoula. Ben Davis running in House District 93 in Missoula. Nick Kujawa running in House District 93. Sam Kulak running in House District 93. Robin Kensel running in House District 94. And Lisa Delaney Fowler running in House District 94. Thank you all for your hard work. We also have some leaders from other county central committees here, which is awesome to see. Ron Gerson, the Flathead County Dems Chair, is here. Lisa Lynn Cole from the Lake County, the new chair there. Joe Hancock from Gallatin County, where are you, Joe? And then from our state party leadership, we have our new party executive director, Emily Marburger, here. Sierra Maxwell, who's the MDLCC director. If you don't know what that is, she's the person in charge of getting legislators elected to our state legislature. And then Shannon O'Brien, our chair. Okay. Now I want a bunch of you to stand up. If you are a precinct captain with the Missoula Democrats, can you please stand up? Please stand up. Stay standing up. If you have volunteered for a campaign in the last 2 years, please stand up. All right. want to knock doors for candidates, that's great. If you want to write postcards, that's great. If you're great at moral support, we'll take that too. Whatever you do best, it's time for us to do that. This will take all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lauren Wilson. Let's give her a hand. She's amazing. We love Lauren. And I get the pleasure of welcoming, I guess, the reason we're all here tonight. So, please join me in welcoming to the stage Carol, Whitney, Aaron, the Williams family.
You guys made it all easier, and I just want to say how much we all appreciate it. And my son and my grandson did the film that you saw. Meredith won't narrated it, but they did that film, and it's wonderful. So I am here for a special reason. Kat and I treasured our relationship and friendship with Mike and Flo Chesney. They never missed a meeting. They never missed a fundraiser. They never missed a party. It was amazing. You could always count on them, whatever we needed, and they'd be there. When I came home in 1996, one of the things I was really looking forward to was getting back to the Women for Peace. The Missoula Women for Peace, which Flo started in 1970. And I became a member and came to most of your meetings, but had to miss a few. But it wouldn't have been even existed if it hadn't been for you. And for the statue that we have in the Capitol of the United States, of Jeanette Rankin, we wouldn't have it there if it wasn't Flo and the Women for Peace in Missoula. That's what everything from showing up at the post office to have the information there about how much we were spending on military operations during the time, and have a set up outside the post office on tax day when we were taking our taxes in. Flo would be there with people saying, "You know how much of your taxes going to go for these things," and people would really pay attention. And then if you needed a little activity on the bridge to make announcements about things that are happening with military issues, Flo would be the first one in line there. We loved her very much, and loved Mike. And I want you to be sure that you read this story about her in the program, because it's fabulous history, and you really need to read it. But I am so honored to be able to give Flo this Missoula Handcraft Award this year. And she celebrated her 100th birthday this year. She did with the stairs over there. Yeah, but I don't know.
Democratic family, and so did my husband. And we always voted Democratic, and we enjoyed going to the parties. And that was really wonderful. And we always appreciated what everyone did in the legislature in Washington. And we just love all the Democrats. Excuse me. And I enjoyed coming to Montana. It was the most wonderful place to come and live. When I came here, I said I was never going to leave. I need to move anywhere else. I was born and raised in Columbus, Ohio, which is a very political state. But I loved coming to Montana, and it was the perfect place for us to live. And I raised my family there.
My dad had job offers elsewhere and said, "You want to move to Massachusetts?" No.
Andy, where are you, buddy? Before Andy starts, I'd like to apologize. I left out Representative Melody Cunningham, who's actually on our board and the state board, and I am so sorry.
Did we forget any others? It happens every time. Oh, Denise Juneau! Yes, you're on the school board! Woo! Go Denise! Okay, I think I'm in the right order. It's about time for our keynote speaker. So, I'm going to introduce somebody else who will introduce him. So, Maritza Giorgio. Local broadcast journalist, we all know and love her, Maritza.
Thanks, guys. So many good people in here, so many friends. Okay, so you may remember on an October day in 2018, if you looked up at Mount Sentinel, Mount Jumbo, instead of an M and an L, you saw impeach and liar. Spelled out, and it was a way of protesting a visit from President Trump. He was coming here, I think he came here 5 times that year, to campaign against John Tester because John Tester made him mad about something he said about Ronnie Jackson. So across town, crowds were gathering to hear him stump for Matt Rosendale, and that's where I first met Jim Acosta. I was working for local KUCI, NBC Montana, and I was out there to cover the rally. And they put these pens in the middle of these rally venues where they corral all of the journalists. And so you're right in the middle of the room, and everybody can just come up to you. And Jim was always one of my grandfather's favorite newscasters. And so when that meant he was one of my favorite newscasters because my grandfather gave me my love of TV news. And so I went up to him, and I've always looked up to him, and I talked to him, and at that point he had long been the focus of President Trump's criticism and ire. But I could not believe when I saw people in this community that I've lived in for 23 years now come up to him in the pen and not only threaten his life, but like drag their thumb across their neck. And it was a shocking moment for me. And we all went out, some of the local journalists went out with Jim and his CNN crew afterward, and we talked. And just shortly after that, I think within a few weeks, Jim became the focus of this national political news story that actually really became a focus and a political story worldwide. because when he was in a heated exchange with President Trump, asking him about dehumanizing migrants, and the White House revoked his hard pass. And Jim and CNN sued, they got the pass back, and he's still a thorn in the president's side today. So in January of 2025, just right after Inauguration Day, Jim moved on from CNN after almost 18 years there. And in that last broadcast, he said this: "It is never a good time to bow down to a tyrant. I've always believed it's the job of the press to hold power to account." And he went on to say, "Don't give in to the lies, don't give in to the fear, hold on to the truth and to hope." And Jim is doing that every single day now on the Jim Acosta show, both on Substack and YouTube, where so many of us now independent journalists are trying to go at it and trying to hold on to that truth and hold on to hope. So, he's been called a terrible person, a dishonest reporter, enemy of the people, and I'm so honored because of those reasons to call him my friend. And he's an incredible journalist and mentor, and I'm pretty sure after today, after having a cup of Big Dipper mint Oreo ice cream and walking through Garden City Brewfest, that we can call him an honorary Missoulian. So welcome to our festival.
Grandfather's favorites because I'm the same age. And that's the reason why he feels that way. But no, it's wonderful to see all of you tonight. Thank you to the Williams family for inviting me. This is wonderful. I cherish the memories of Pat Williams as a congressman in this country, and I know what he meant to the people of Montana. And it's just a shining example of what service to government, service to the people should be. So thank you very much to all the Williams folks for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. And I do want to thank Lauren Wilson too. Where's Lauren? Lauren is here. There's Lauren right there. Lauren wrote me into this. It was Maritza and Lauren. So if I suck, you have to blame them. It's all their fault. And also hats off to 100 years old. Oh my gosh. Wow. Can we do that one more time? I feel like we're stuck. How sweet it is. Smucker's thing. She was Smucker's thing. Anybody remember that? Yeah. All right, I'm being silly. I'm kind of in a crazy mood tonight. Is that okay? Are you guys ready for something? You know, I got a little bit of that something I used to bring to the press room every once in a while as Maritza was laying out to you. And I should note, I am nowhere near the coast right now. There's no ocean close by. I did see a river. Maritza was mentioning, there was that river fest, and I did go along the river, and I saw some river surfers. I did not know that they surfed in rivers, but apparently they do that here in Missoula. Now, I just want to make sure, though, that because we're far away from the coast, nobody brought any seashells with them tonight. Anybody bring any seashells?